fire-ass episode of Wake and Bake Inc. Let me turn this light off. What if I can reach it? Oh, no, I can't reach it. Oh. Oh, no, I definitely wouldn't reach that. Whew. So this is the first day in a while that I ain't had no weed, but I got plenty of resin. So we're going to break some of this resin down and get it up in the bowl and see what we can do this morning. Fresh Church, what's up? Grand Rosin. Yeah, I'm sitting here breaking down this resin. Man, I ain't even had no weed this morning, bro. I'm smoking some resin. But that's all right. We're going to make it do what it do. We're going to get up in here. And, oh yeah, wait a minute. Okay. What's up, Missy? How you feeling? Super lemon? Woo! I love that. Super lemon haze. How y'all feeling this morning, man? Sorry if I don't feel like I'm paying attention in the first couple seconds, man, because I'm trying to break this resin up and put it in my bowl. I think resin's best broken up in the yeah. What's wrong, Missy? What's going on? I bet it is lemony, huh? Damn, this shit sounds delicious. I was so mad I ain't gonna get no weed last night. I'm trying to stay up on my bank account. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's hard to stay up on that bank account when you ain't working. What's up, Ty? How you feeling? You know, I got a couple questions, a couple things that make you think, a couple things that make you go, Here's one of them. Why is it so cold at the top of mountains when it's the closest to the sun? Go ahead, I'll wait. Why is it cold? Why is it so cold and snowy on mountaintops when it's the closest to the sun? It doesn't make sense, does it? What's up, Artia? How you feeling? Hang on, I gotta go get something to poke my bowl with, but I got another one for you in a minute. All right. So, here's a Oh, I hope you get better, Missy. I hope you feel better. Here's another one. Now that one with the snow, that was a good one, but here's another one. How could dinosaurs live on the planet for 65 million years and never evolve? Is evolution bullshit? Or is the dinosaurs bullshit? One of them's bullshit. So I think we was talking about mass shooting last night on TikTok. And I spoke out of turn. I said something that I shouldn't have said, but it made sense. So they were talking about mass shooting. So I said, you know how to solve mass shooting? Don't take this the wrong way, you guys. I said, take all the guns from white people. There you go, problem solved. No more mass shooting. Man, they got off on that, boy. They got mad as shit about that. And the first person that spoke up was a black person, man. I couldn't believe that shit. He was like, listen, man, let's not talk about how many black people how many black people are killing people. And I was like, what? How many black people are killing folks, man? I'm like, you know what, man? I'm like, I don't mean to put a separation on it or a spin on it, but everything's been about separation. He's talking about, he said, the Constitution was built for Americans, not for black or white. I said, oh my God. I said, do we live in the same country, bruh? I said, because the Constitution was built on racism. This country was built on racism. And if you don't think so, man, that's some bullshit. Let's get them, yes, let's get them thumbs up. Missy, get on your job, Missy, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Moosey. It feel like this resin ain't smoking right. It's definitely melting though. Grand Rising, little PA. Grand Rising to you. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yes, you are on the jizz knob. On the jizzle. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Nothing. We were just talking about some things to make you think, little PA. Here's one of the things that I said to make you think. Why is it so cold at the top? Why is it so cold and snowy at the top of mountains when it's the closest to the sun? Here's another one. How could dinosaurs live for 65 million years and not evolve? Isn't that something? Isn't that something? That's crazy, man. That's some things that really make you think. And it trips me out because every single thing that we've been told is bullshit. Everything is bullshit. I don't think they told us not one thing that was true. I really don't. Can you think of one thing that they told us was true? I don't think they ever been to outer space. I think the outer spaces is not up there. I think the outer spaces is past the ice wall. For all this time, man, it is crazy. And it trips me out that people people say things like, oh, like when they said that black people make up less than half of the population, but we commit more than half of the crimes, or something like something stupid they were saying. But how can this make sense when we only make up less than half of the population, but we're committing the most crimes out of any group? Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. That cannot make sense to me at all, man. You know, and the one dude on TikTok told me, he said, when we was talking about mass shootings, he was like, yeah, he brought that up. He was like, yeah, black people kill more people than any other group. And I was like, where in the hell in history have black people ever killed more people than Caucasians? Now, not the Caucasians that of today. The Caucasians of today had nothing to do with this bullshit that's going on. Just like the black folks had nothing to do with this bullshit that's going on. We just fucking living in the fucking shadow of what they did back then. But anyway, what I'm saying is like, why would they say that? It doesn't make sense for us to be the least amount of people on the planet, but we do the most shit. Fuck out of here, man. We are not the majority. We are not the minority. I mean, we're the majority. There's way more black folks than there are white Caucasians. And the reason why I say that is because you think about this. If a Caucasian lays down with anybody else, except for black, it's going to be a white baby. That's all it's going to be, a white baby. It's just going to be a white baby. But anybody that black people lay with is going to be a black baby. Anybody that we lay with white people is going to be a black baby. Lay with Chinese people is going to be a black baby. You lay with Japanese people is going to be a black baby. We're the only ones that can make people that look like us. You see what I'm saying? So why then, or how then, could we be the minority? What happened, Missy? Grand Rosin, champ. Yes, definitely like kings and queens up in this. Some of my bitch, you heard me? It's more the mentality, which is different for everyone. Hey, little PA, that was very eloquently put. Now here's the problem. The problem is that we want to get rid of racism, right? We want to get it out of here. We want racism gone. But you can't get rid of it because this is what the country was built on. It was built on separation. Everything is a separation. Hot, cold, black, white. Everything's a separation. Everything. They separate everybody. Gay, straight, man, woman. Everything's a separation. And they make that a separation for everybody, man, because they want that exactly. Because they want to divide us. They want to keep that division. So when everybody looks like they're getting along, when we're all just like, yeah, man, we shall overcome, and we love our, and white people love black people, and black people love white people, and everybody love everybody. When we get like that, that's when they start showing white cops killing black people, or black folks just running amok doing stupid shit, or they'll start showing white people doing mass murders and shit. They start showing all the shit that keeps us separated. Whenever we start getting along, they show us the shit that keeps us separated. And I'm not gonna lie, we do keep it going on, man, but it's the older generations that keeps teaching it to their younger generations. You know what I'm saying? We keep teaching it to our youngsters. Like the people that are born right now, like if there's a kid born right now, they don't know shit about being prejudiced or racist, man. They don't know nothing about that shit, man, until you put it in their head. I'm sorry to talk about the same thing every day, y'all. Let's talk about something else. But I mean, you know, it's hard to not talk about what's going on in the world. The system's not designed to be broke, man. It's not designed to break. The system will never be broke. Grand Rising JJ, they never designed it for anybody to catch on or figure it out. And if they did catch on or figure it out, it would be too late. That it was just going to be some racist shit always. You know? And another brother came on last night. Yeah, they are. And another brother came on last night. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say that quick. It'll come to me, though. Damn, it'll come to me, though. Because I was thinking about 500 different things at the same time. That's just what this country was built on. It was built on that bullshit. That's funny. Let me tell you guys something that's gonna blow your freaking mind. This is gonna trip you out. There's a town in, I think, South Africa. There's a town in Africa that's all white. No black people live there. No black people work there. They're not allowed in this town. They're not allowed to work there. Isn't that crazy? I got to find out the name of the town, but there's a town in Africa that is all white. No black people. None at all. You're not allowed on the property. You can't work on the property. You can't come to the property. It's like, and this girl was like, well, shit, how do we do that? Don't melt the dabs. Yeah, in Africa. That's crazy. And the girl that was showing me, that was showing this news clipping, she said, how did you guys do that? Because that's all we want. If we can't get to the point to where we can all get along together, fucking separate, man. Get the shit over with. Just separate. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that we try to do, the powers that be always pay attention to what black people do, man. Anything we do, man, they put it under the light. Here it goes. Oh, let's stop black people from doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I just heard last night that this black woman opened up her own bank in Texas. I wonder how long that's gonna last. And her caption, well, what she said while she was doing the interview, she said, Black Wall Street is in the house, y'all. And I was like, wow. We know what happened to Black Wall Street? They burned that shit down, man. Now, it's nice to get it going, but, You really think that they're gonna let us in there? Ooh-wee. Boy, Missy almost messed up. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, man. I was so happy. I was like, she got a bank. And she was like, she said, I'm only based in Texas right now. She said, but we work nationwide. She said, I don't care. If you want to bank with me, bank with me. I was like, wow. You know, but see, that's the whole thing, champ. It's not us being like them. It's them being like us, except for the hatred shit. Because we were the ones that started fucking business and banking and shit. We the ones that started presidency and all that shit. We started all this shit, man. White folks didn't know nothing. White folks couldn't even wash their ass, man. We had to teach them how to bathe. We had to teach them how to hunt for food, man. We taught them all this shit, man. Not we, but black folks. Taught them how to, the Moors taught them how to do all this shit, man. How to hunt, how to fish, how to bathe their ass, how to wash their clothes. Taught them all this shit, man. And now look at it. So the way I see it is, if we can't all get along, if there's no chance of us getting along, which there isn't, because you guys got to realize, for how many years? For 400 and more years, there's always been this separation. So since we can't get along, why don't we just fucking separate then? We do need to get along, JJ. I totally agree. But if we can't, and since we can't, why don't we just freaking separate, man? I tell you what, why don't we take half the country and y'all take half the country? Why don't we just do it like that, man? Because truth be told, this is more our country than anybody's. I mean, we're indigenous to the Americas. But it's like, since we can't get along, just separate. You guys, seeing what the thing is, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, that town that had all the white people in it, that town makes their own laws. They make their own laws, man. They have their own laws in that town. And that's what the girl was asked. She was like, how did you guys do that? Because that's what we need to do. We need to separate our laws from their laws, because their laws are designed to lock us up. All right. Okay, all right, Dre, thank you. Give me the mother humming red pill. I'm taking the red pill. Let's run. I'm taking the red pill. I want to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Give me the red pill. Check the people who live in Alaska. Hey, I love everybody in here too. I love everybody. I love every living creature on the face of the planet. I always say that, man, on the face of the planet. What I don't love is what we're going through. What I don't love is how people aren't listening. What I don't love is how people aren't trying to unite and come together. What I don't love is we know that our government is royally screwing us, but we're not coming together and doing shit about it. We know this. And that's the whole problem, man. That's what's crazy. It's like we know all this shit, but we ain't doing shit about it. The days of singing Kumbaya is over, but what next? Right, champ? What you mean, little PA? That's a no-brainer. Mix that shit together. So this one dude came on and he said, do you guys realize that we run the country? I mean the consumers. I don't mean like we as black people. I mean we as the consumers. That we run the country. If we stopped buying every fucking thing, if we just stopped buying shit, man, what would happen to the economy? If all the American people just stopped buying shit, what would happen to the economy? Okay, so you got enough clothes to last you for a fucking month. Your clothes will last you for a month. So don't go buy no new clothes for a whole month. Anything that you need, go buy it now. If you need some drawers, some socks, some pants, go get that shit right now. For the next month, we ain't buying shit. Buying nothing. See what I'm saying? Food, you know, everybody gonna go buy food. We already know that. Don't buy no appliances. Don't buy no washer dryer. Don't buy no motherfucking refrigerator. Don't buy none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy none of that shit. And see how shit goes then. See how it runs. See, they gave us the blueprint when they started doing when people strike. That's the blueprint. Going on strike. So with that same analogy, what if we go on strike? On strike from buying anything. And then we ask for a list of demands. You know what I'm saying? This is what we want. But the whole problem is this generation don't want to be led. And we need somebody or a panel of people to go up there and be like, all right, this is how we're going to do this. Oh, I have no weed. It's sad. I have no weed, you guys. Whew. Oh my goodness. It's kind of chilly out here, but it's weird because this is the way it felt yesterday when it was 75 degrees. It felt just like this, but it's 61 degrees. I'm not understanding. I don't understand how it's going on. Shit. I don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense. This is exactly the way it felt yesterday at 75, 77 degrees. And now it's 61 and it feels this way. It's crazy. The world is crazy. Nigga, get back. Oh. All right. I'm gonna say, better be some fucking cats. Boy, y'all won't have to worry about that running around in a couple weeks because Dash will be here. Let a cat run around then. Come on, kitty cat. Run around, kitty cat. Run around. Yes, sir. Moosey. Yes, sir. I can't wait to see Dashy Doodles, y'all. I miss me some Dashy Doodles. I'm gonna do the Dashy Doodle song and the whole shit. Ask about what? Ask about what, Moosey? About Doodle bots? Yes, Missy Dashy. I miss Dashy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes, Dashy Doodly bots. I can't wait, man. And I don't know why people always be like, man, I've been away from my dog so long. I wonder if they're going to remember me. Fucking right. You know, a lot of the times, your dog, that's my wife's maiden last name, Elliot. But forgot what I was going to say about Dashy Doodles. Doodle bots. Gosh, I'm going to do the Dashy Doodle song. Dashy, I forgot how it goes. Oh, I got to look up how to do the Dashy Doodle songs. Oh, shit, y'all. I done forgot the Dashy Doodle song. That's all right. We're going to have a Dashy Doodle song. Trust and believe. Or how people say, I wonder if my dog still remembers me. Your dog doesn't remember you by looking at you. Your dog's not like, oh, that's my nigga. Your dog remembers you by smelling you. Oh, shit, that's my neck right there. That's my neck. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it wrong now. From the front view, you know, they'll see you and notice you, but it's usually smell. Dogs go with smell first. You know, I seen a video where this dog came out. This woman was in the military and she just came back from her tour, and the dog came out. And the dog was like, started walking around her and didn't recognize him. Just kept like running around her and shit. And then he like get a little closer, and then he got closer, and he finally got a whiff of her. You should see his whole demeanor change. Like his tail went straight up and hooked, and he was like, I was like, yeah, nigga, you smelt her, huh? That's why you can't fool your dogs when you put on a mask sometimes and shit. But sometimes you can fool them. Sometimes you trick shit out your dog. You ever see people put a mask on and trick shit out the dog? I don't know shit about cats. I don't really like kitty cats too much. I deal with these cats out here because my mom feeds them. You know, so I mess with them a little bit. I mess with these kitty cats. You know, they ain't my homeboys or nothing, but I fucks with them. Just they is never allowed in the house. I can never have a cat in the house. I don't think cats are smart, man. I really don't think they're smart. I don't think they're smart. A smart cat, you'd be like, look at this cat. Come here, Fluffy. Fluffy's, where's Fluffy going? Where's he? Okay, watch the dog. Come here, Petey. Petey come right up to you. What's up? Petey, sit. Petey, sit his ass down. Fluffy, sit. Fluffy gonna run over there and jump on the couch, scratch your shit up, man. I hate cats, man. I don't like them that much, man, because they tear your shit up. I'm not gonna have an animal living in my house that I feed that ain't listening to me. There's no way. I'm not gonna have you in my house and feed you if you're not listening to me. It makes no sense. So I'm going out. I'm spending hundreds of dollars on food for your ass, buying you kitty litter, buying you little toys and all this shit, and your ass ain't listening? Nah, bro. That's the same way I feel about dogs, though. If I got a dog that ain't listening, you got a little while to get it together, but you know, you guys know I'm a certified trainer, but there's some dogs that are assholes, man. Excuse me, what's up, Frosty? There's some dogs that are assholes, believe it or not. And I didn't know that. And before, I didn't know that dogs could be like assholes. Like, I just thought dogs were dogs, you know, they were like loyal companions and all this shit. But dogs can be assholes, man. They do shit on purpose sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen your dog like sniff his food and then put his nose in it and flip the whole bowl over and shit? Did that shit on purpose, man. He did it because something was in the bottom of the bowl. He did that shit on purpose, man. Like, I don't like this shit. Fuck you. Get that shit out of here. Dogs can be assholes. It was a Rottweiler Dingo mix. Perfect mix, beautiful mix, man. But this dog had hurt his paw. And he used to limp on his paw. One day, we caught this nigga doing like this. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Yesterday, you had your right paw in the air. And you was limping. Now, today, you got your left paw in the air. Because we pick you up and put you in the car. And we bring your food to you because you can't walk. No, nigga, that shit's over. We seen you faking. We done caught you, Zeus. We done caught you. And when we caught him, you should have seen the look on his face. That's why I know dogs are smart, man. Because that nigga was laying in his bed like, and you could tell he was hungry because he kept looking at the bowl. That's how he do. He looked at the bowl, kept looking at the bowl. I was like, I looked at the bowl with him. That nigga was like, it looked like he knew that we caught him. He was like, these motherfuckers know. These motherfuckers know. I'm hungry as a bitch and ain't nobody bring me my shit. Damn, now which foot was hurting again? All right, let me go over and get some of this food. Wrong foot again, motherfucker. Wrong foot again, nigga. See? And that's crazy. Now with that, Missy, what type of material do you use to feed your dog? Do you use a metal bowl or a plastic bowl? Or do you use a paper plate? What do you use for your dog? Because some dogs, if you use a metal bowl, we had this dog when I was locked up I was doing training dogs when I was in prison one time. And we had this metal bowl for the dog, and the dog would not eat out of that fucking metal bowl. Something about the smell of that metal that fucked him up. He didn't like that shit, man. So it may be the smell of paper plate. The dog may not like paper plates, man. It may be a smell on the paper plate. I used to feed my dog with paper plates. My dog loved paper plates. But it may be the smell of the paper plates. You know? It could be something to that nature. But yeah, I guess you guys are used to that now, though, huh? It's like, oh, here we go. Don't even put it on the plate no more. Just throw the shit on the floor. Here, nigga. Run and get that. You know? I love dogs, man. Dogs are so smart. I love dogs so much, man. I can't wait to get a dog. But I'm kind of stuck on what kind of dog to get. I wanted to get a cane corso. And then I wanted to get a, damn, what's the name of that dog? He's just like the cane corso. I can't think of the name of it, but I wanted to get a Rottweiler too. But then it was like I thought Rottweiler, but Rottweilers are, you got to pay attention to their weight a lot. Like they're meant to be like stocky, but you really have to pay attention to the weight because they will overeat. Missy, what's wrong with your dog? Y'all done broke the dog. The dog get the food and throw the shit on the floor and lick the plate. That's funny to me, man. That's funny to me. Oh, hell no. Missy, y'all done broke the dog. A King Corso or a Cane Corso? Because I think the Kings are like Mastiffs, but... How was Snowman Strand? You have to look at the video, bruh. Aww. Yorkies have they have a whole different attitude. They're pretty smart, man. I like Yorkies. They're pretty smart. A wolf husky in a pit? How did they get along? You guys seen the Tibetan Mastiffs? Whew. Tibetan Mastiffs be checking wolves. See now, the thing I tell people about huskies is you have to pay attention to where you live if you have a husky. Don't get a husky if you living in Southern California. Don't get a husky if you living in Florida. Don't get a husky if you living somewhere hotter than a motherfucker. My boy got a husky, man, and it makes the dogs miserable, man, because they can handle some severe temperatures, man. That's what they're built and bred for. Some severe temperatures. You know what I'm saying? They can handle fucking 2 below 0 or 5 below 0. They can sleep out in that shit. It don't mean nothing to them, man. Huskies like that shit. But if you got them in some heat, man, unless you're shaving them, you could be hurting the dog more than you're doing good. Of course, the dog's going to love and you guys are going to have a good relationship, but the dog may not be at its fullest 100% potential being in a warmer climate when it's used to colder climates. That's true, Frosty. I'll go along with that. Aha. You check that out, huh? 2 hours away. You live 2 hours away from Miami and it's cold as fuck? Are you serious? How does that work? Taco Bell, yo quiero Taco Bell. That's what's up. Yeah, I like that Snowman. It was all right. But yeah, like I said, the Rottweilers, they're a little bigger and not as agile, but they are agile. You know, I used to think they weren't agile. But I want to get, because I'm used to having pits. And Dashie's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. So I'm used to having like dogs that can handle their business, but I don't know about a Rottweiler. I don't know. I like the box head of the pit, man. I love a big-headed dog, man. Michigan in a hizzy. You know, I love a dog with just a huge head. Just a big old dog, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like, just a big old dog. But see, what I don't like is when people get big old dogs and don't train them. Man, look, if you get a dog, man, please take the time to train the dog. Please, it's really simple. The only thing to training a dog is consistency. That's all you need, is to be consistent and reward him. You know, you don't have to reward him with food. You can just reward him with a happy attitude. Hey, good boy. Way to go. You know what I'm saying? Train your dogs. I hate when people don't train their dogs. People got their pit bulls and they're like this, and the pit bull's pulling them, and they think that shit looks cool, man. While pit bull's trying to get at you, and he's, and you're holding him like, yeah, look at him. He's bad. No, he's not bad. What you got is a problem right there, man. You got a problem. Because if this motherfucker sees that you think it's cool that he does all this shit, man, who's to say he ain't gonna snap one day on somebody else, man? Somebody, you just sitting there chilling, and this nigga just snap on somebody, man, because you told him and showed him that it was okay for him to be aggressive. As long as I got a hold of you, nigga, you can be aggressive. Go ahead, run that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, man. No, see, I don't have, you guys see, I don't put Dashy on a leash. See, because this is where I train my dog. I could walk my dog across the highway, down the street, man, with no leash. All the way with no leash. I could tell Dash to stay right there, and I could cross the street, and she'll stay right there until I tell her to come here. I don't even have to say, come on, Dash. I can just go like this, and she gonna come. I swear. Dashy that's just the way I train my dogs, man. I want my dogs. I don't think that I should have to put a fucking leash on a dog, man. That shit looks so inhumane to me, man. You got this dog on a leash. Because why you got a dog on a leash? Because you can't control him? Or because you think he's gonna bite? See, there is not even a little piece of me, not even a little portion of me that would ever think that Dashy would bite anybody. You know why? Because she respects me enough not to bite anybody until I tell her to. Well, every dog yeah, Dashy is built different though. But every dog I've had, bud, every dog I've had, man, they know, nigga, except for Diesel. Diesel, he would attack any other dog, man. That nigga just, I wasn't around him enough. I had just got back out of jail, so I wasn't around him enough. It doesn't depend on the environment you're in, man. It depends on your training. Your training. I can have you in the most freaked up environment under the sun, man, and train this dog to the T. Why? Because this dog's going to pay attention to me, not what's going on around me, not the surroundings. The dog's on me, on my command. I make sure my dogs are on me, you know, and I might even train my dog to, when I say on me, this motherfucker will get up and right beside me, on me, you know. You got to train your dogs like shit that you can normally say. I heard that, Frosty. Well, yeah, I cannot be around an untrained dog. You know, every dog that we've had, man, I could put a nice, thick, tender ass, smoking, smelling good, juicy ass ribeye steak on the table, man. Right there on the table, and leave the house. I can go take a shower. I can get on the phone. I can go do whatever I want to do. And not nan one of my dogs is going to touch that plate. Not nan one of them motherfuckers. Not one. They might look at it, and they might be sitting there drooling, but they will not touch that steak. And they know better. Okay, I may have to use the lighter instead of the hemp wick for this. All right. What's going on, Missy? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll probably get in the bank today, though. Don't get it wrong. She's still smoking. Yeah. Now that was a hit. Whew. Now that was a hit. Whew. I almost caught the vapors on that one. You didn't know who had a medical card? Missy. Oh my goodness, you guys. That was a good little hit there. And the sun's coming up. Sun's coming up. Yes, sir. The sun comes up right over there. I hate that. Look how that looks. I gotta fix that, man. Don't do what? That's funny, Missy. The dog recognized the homie call. Yeah. That was the homie call there. He knew what was up. Manifest that thing. I'll manifest it with you. Whew. You out of here fresh? Let me stop messing with your dog. Ooh, yeah. Yep, almost 7. Yes, sir. So, let's see. Oh, I was going to say I stuck to my diet yesterday, but I didn't. I was originally supposed to start my diet today, but my fast, but I started it yesterday, or so I thought I did. But around 9 o'clock last night, I just broke everything, man. No, around 7 o'clock last night, just broke everything. Why? Because my mom had my freaking kryptonite in the cabinet, man. My kryptonite. Peanut butter cookies. Oh, Lord. Why you got peanut butter cookies up here, man? A Lucky Charm cheesecake. What the hell? I ain't never, in all my 23 years of living, ever heard of a Lucky Charm cheesecake. See what I did there? 23 years of living. Oh, Lord. That one did it right there, you guys. Damn, looks like I ain't got no sleep. Is that a bag under my eye? What the frick is that? That's a bag under my eye. Oh. What the hell is going on? Bruh. Hell to the no. Oh, yes, I got a card. You can't help me find no good stuff in the dispensary unless you drive me out of this state. That's about it. Or at least this county. Hey, Missy. Hey. You watch your mouth there, buddy. You watch your mouth there. We'll get the Secretary of Defense up here and have them be the Vice President. You keep that type talk up. We don't have that type talk around here. You know that used to piss me off. Oh. They used to piss me off when people call me old. Especially the way they use it here in Florida, man. I can't stand it. They think that it's a term of endearment and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, old man? Why the fuck are you calling me old man? You know, and the younger generation really thinks that I'm at the age to where they really think that I'm at the age to where I can't defend myself. And that's what's crazy to me, you know? Motherfucker be like, man, I'll beat your old ass. It's like, what? Bruh. Bruh. I hate fighting, but I am really good at it. I just hate it. Why do I hate it? Because there's a possibility that I could get hurt. And there's a possibility that I could hurt somebody. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nothing. I just want everybody. Can't we all just get along? I'm cool with OG. I'm good with OG. OG is a term of respect, man. Even though I'm a triple OG right now. But yeah, that's a term of respect. OG is a term of respect. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, people call me Unc, OG, you know, but when you start coming out your mouth with pops and old man and old dude and old nigga, you know, come on, man. You know, that dude was like, hey, what's up, old man? I said, listen, bro, you say that shit one more time, man. I'm going to go right up in your dental work, man. I'm going to be your new orthodontist. Keep saying that shit, man. What you mean, man? What you mean? I was just showing you love. How is that showing me love? How do you not think calling somebody an old man is not disrespectful? How do you not think that's disrespectful? What's up, old man? But now I don't give a shit. Why? Because I'm getting old. Shit, I'm 56. That's why I don't understand when people say, man, life is short. Life is short? How is life short? I've been on this planet 56 years, y'all. It ain't short. Life is not short. It's not as long as I want it to be. I'm gonna let it be 120 though, but it's not short. Yeah, life long as fuck, man. I don't mind, sir. I'm cool with sir. You know, even though I tell people it's like, man, I'm your equal, bro. Don't call me sir. You know, but I don't know. People just have a weird way with. See, but that comes down to how people respond to you. Like, I can't control the way somebody talks, but I can only ask that you respect me when you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can say. And you know, for people to sit there and argue with me about what I deem disrespectful to me, it's really messed up. I was like, man, are you tripping? Dude was like, no, man, that ain't disrespectful, man. That's respect, man. Bruh, I'm telling you, it's disrespectful. No, it ain't disrespectful. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I deem disrespectful? What's wrong with people? I just hate to be misrepresented. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be misrepresented. Don't call me stupid. Don't call me an old man. Don't call me a thief. Don't call me a liar. These are the things that I'm dead set against. I'm dead set against lying. I'm all against stealing. Dead set against that shit, man. Stealing is you not having the ability to go get your own. See what I'm saying? You gotta take somebody else's shit. And it's just wrong. So whatever you get when you steal, that's what you got. That's right. Ain't no what the fuck, Missy. That's the way it's supposed to be. Because can't nobody tell you how long you supposed to live. Can't nobody tell you when you're going to die, man. When doctors tell you that bullshit, man, you just look at them and laugh at them motherfuckers, man. That's what I would do, man. Mr. Walker, you got 6 months to live. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit, man. Get out of here with that crazy shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. See, because what doctors do when they say that, man, is they inadvertently help you will yourself to death. They help you will yourself to death. See what doctors should do is doctors should be like, so listen here. I see that you have this cancerous cells in your body, and normally we would offer you some chemotherapy, but we're not going to offer you chemotherapy. What I am going to offer you is a change of your diet. I'm going to give you. Oh, I was supposed to bring that book too. I'm going to give you this. Hang on, you guys. Oh yeah, here's that book I was telling y'all about. The Hallelujah Diet. They got so much shit in here, y'all. It's like a lot of this shit I can't. I'm not on that level of eating. I'm trying to find that part for you guys. Yeah, we do need some more thumbs ups. Give me a second, y'all. If I can't find it, then I'll find it off camera and tell you guys about it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't see it. Because it had in here carnivorous and omnivore and how you're not carnivorous, but everybody thinks we are, but we're really not. Anyway, I'll get to it tomorrow. All right. But yeah, the Hallelujah Diet, you guys. If you want to, this book right here, I'm telling you right now, you guys, if you guys followed what was in this book as far as the way to eat, you would cure any ailment or any disease that you have, from diabetes to the common cold, to cancer, herpes, AIDS. You would cure all of that, man. Everything has a cure for it, and it's all in your diet. I'm not on this level of eating yet, but because they take some serious steps there, you know. But if you want to, I'm gonna tell you what, if you ever want to cure anything that you have, anything, I don't care what it is, you could have bad breath and you can cure that shit, man. If you want to cure anything, go on a raw vegan diet. Just go on a raw vegan diet. Raw vegan diet is just all raw food. You can just eat raw vegetables. Just raw vegetables for like 3 or 4 months, man. And I guarantee you, man, whatever you have, you won't have it no more, or it'll be on its way out the door. I promise you. There's a cure to everything under the sun, man. Everything. There's even a cure for the common cold. There's a cure for everything. There's a cure for they say that they tell you there's no cure for herpes. There's a cure for that shit too, man. It's a cure for everything. But the whole thing is, if people don't want to change their eating habits, because everybody thinks that everybody listens to what the doctors say. The doctors tell you there's no cure. Oh, there's no cure. Well, that's that. There's no cure for it. That's the end of that. Oh, I just may as well go over here and lay down and just give it up. What? That's just another person that read something out of a book. You telling me what the hell I got and what I can and can't get rid of? Got me fucked up. See, yeah, I've been, yeah, me too, bud. Me too. I've been, because those those nuggets that I make, that's like vegan junk food. I mean, you know, it still has all the nutrients in it, but it's like vegan junk food. You know, but I make some wholesome meals too. But yeah, sometimes I get caught slipping. Like, I have a problem with sugar. I told you guys this before. I have a problem with sugar. Like I'll get a craving. Like, I've been pretty good on the cakes. Now I'm staying away from the cakes, but like last night I had cookies. You know, but I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty healthy. And like I said, I'm getting ready. I want to go in this this fast. Oh, that sucks, Missy. I want to go on this fast, man, but I don't want to go buy. See, because I was going to buy the fruit bowls. I was just going to go out and buy like 20 of those, man. But 20 of those is like, shit, that's like $80, man. So I was like, you know, I don't need to buy 20 of those. What I need to do is buy the fruit itself, like buy the whole cantaloupe, buy the whole watermelon, buy the whole, you know, buy some grapes, buy some, you know, not just shit that's in a bowl and they put in a bowl, because that shit they put in a bowl is expensive, man. You get a bowl of fruit, man, they charge you like $10 for a bowl of fruit like this. You're like, God damn. And $10 don't seem like a lot, but when you got to buy like 6 or 7 of those motherfuckers, it's like, hold on, bro. Pump your brakes. See, I never used to worry about money before. I'm not worried about it now, but I don't know. I don't understand that concept, champ. I think everybody should just be mindful of eating, of what they eat and how they eat, and also to understand that the foods that we eat is not bringing us life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I go, because Publix is right down the end of my road. So I go to Publix, and yeah, that shit expensive as fuck, man. But you guys just gotta pay attention to what you eat and how you eat. Eating is not life. I don't care what nobody say, man. Eating is not life. Where's that at? Where's fluting? What's that? Yeah, I definitely need to go get me some trees, though. That is a fact. Wait a minute, I see videos of people eating what they want to. Yeah, well, I never heard of it, Missy. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, but Champ, the thing about that, man, is if you're in another country, you can pretty much eat what you want, man, because you can best believe that they're not feeding you this poison. But when you're in the U.S., I would not even go as far as trying to eat anything that I wanted to eat, man. I used to eat anything I wanted to eat because it was tasty and delicious, but I soon figured out that tasty and delicious is what's putting us in the grave quicker. When I heard that there's over 1,000 different ingredients from like 15, 16 different countries, man, that don't eat the food that we have. When I found out that Lay's potato chips in France has different ingredients than Lay's potato chips in the U.S., you know, I quickly realized that, hey, man, they're not here to help us, man. Yeah, Dr. Sabi was always good, man. Now his kids are in it. Now his daughter and his son is in it, man. And they're doing great things, man. But see, the only thing about it, the problem with it is that when you come up with a cure, you're offsetting a lot of different shit. So if I got a cure for this disease, AIDS, if I got a cure for AIDS, then that means that all the AIDS medicine they got, all the doctors that they done trained how to deal with AIDS, all the medical stuff that they got dealing with AIDS, all that shit is obsolete. It doesn't matter no more. All that shit is gone because I figured out a cure for AIDS. They can't have that because this is a multi-billion-dollar shit over here with these doctors and all this shit for AIDS. You know, they can't have that, so they got to get you out the way, which is really messed up, man. I'd be like, oh yeah, y'all, oh, you figured out AIDS? Man, cure that shit, man. Whoo, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But instead, they're like, nope, we got to keep the doctors paid and we got to keep you guys dying. True Leaves. Oh, True Leaf? Yeah, that's exactly why they killed Dr. Sabi, and that's why they locked his son up too. They locked his son up because he found a cure for alopecia. And I think they were telling his daughter because when Dr. Sabi got killed, his daughter like took up the she took up the gauntlet. Like she was like, shit, I got it from here, Pops. You know, because Pops left, you know, he knew that they was coming for him. He knew that shit. So he had all his work written down, everything he done, talked to his daughter, talked to his son, told them everything the whole time they was living. Told them all that shit. Damn, that's an old bud there, Missy. That's old as hell. Shit, that shit been around since like the 70s, man, and before. Acapulco Gold? Squad goals. Squad goals, Missy. She brought the old school back up in here. Old school. Old skiddly loo. Boy, y'all. Whew, we got about a month from now, y'all. We gonna be hiking in the woods, motherfucker. 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 Oh yeah, oh yeah. Isn't that something? They know how to get to you. They'll definitely get to you, man. That's why I think that like social media and like YouTube is such a good thing if you want to break into the industry, because you don't have to deal with all that Hollywood bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with that crazy shit that they make you do. You know? They make you do all types of crazy shit. Because tell you the truth, man, I can't wait either. How come we don't ever see none of his kids, man? I mean, Nick Cannon got like 10 kids, don't he? And you don't never see none of them kids, man. What's he doing? Having food for the elite? I shouldn't have said that. I take it back, my bad. That was wrong. I admit it. It was wrong. Got some biscuits and gravies, want some? What do you say? Biscuits and mustard? Uh-huh. All these people, man, they getting at people, man. Trust me. What do y'all think about? What's her damn, I can't think of that woman's name, man. She had a talk show. Who's the woman that go, how you doing? Who's that? Her. So imagine how she just all of a sudden, it even looked so fake. Like when she was like passing out on the stage, it looked so fake, but I don't know. It could have been real. I'm just saying it looked fake to me. She's all, it was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell is going on with her? Wendy, yeah. Wendy, they done knocked Wendy out the game. Who else they done pulled out the game, man? There's somebody else they pulled out too. I was just getting ready to say their name. They done pulled out a lot of people, man. Straight out the game and put people in that's going to listen to them and do what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like now they got this other woman in there. I don't know her name. I forgot her name. Black chick, man. Now she on doing the talk shows. It's like, come on, y'all. Not Monique. Jennifer Hudson. And Jennifer Hudson looks so fake to me, you guys. God, she looks phony, man. Hey, it's just me though. But I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I got a fit to start my day, you guys. I can sit here and talk to you guys all day, but I got to cut it off at some point. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I heard. I appreciate y'all for sliding through and spending your morning with me, man. May your day be filled with pure positive energy and honest moments. I hope you guys have a beautifully blessed day, an awesome day, in fact, man. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow, man. Hopefully, I'm going to go get some trees, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. If you feel like you want to donate to the Wake and Bake Inc. family to help grow the channel, please do so by donating to my PayPal, and the link is also in the description. You can also check out my Facebook. The link is also in the description, too. Go check out my store. I'm trying to get the store straight. That new hoodie that I made, for some reason, when I posted it in the store, it's just a white hoodie. There's no 420 on it. There's none of my logo on it. It's just a white hoodie. So we're trying to work through that right now. But anyway, I appreciate it, you guys. The new line will be out shortly. You guys slide through and check me out. Go check me out on Twitter as well, man. I believe it's Wake and Bake Inc. on Twitter. You guys just check me out on all social medias, man. Either it's Budabi Walker or Wake and Bake Inc. Check me out on Twitch too, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have an awesome day. Missy, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Y'all have a beautiful day. All right, champ. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here and stay baked.